And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And so it's Kansas City with it. Outside Durant. They set the pick. Pass to Jackson. From the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for San Antonio. Eason with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Shot's good by Sarr.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Screen by Eason. Here's Durant. Mobley grabs the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Ball stolen. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. Christie with a rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Ivy outside. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Suggs outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, denied by Durant.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
Shot's good by Sarr.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Durant. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Suggs with it. Jackson in his pocket. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Got a piece of it. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Ivy, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Jackson. Right side Durant. 5 on the clock. Over Suggs. And that one's good by Durant.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
And here's Valanciunas. Guarded by Durant. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. that's helped cause this run.
Ivy outside. A little mid-range shot is up. That doesn't go either for Durant.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
I like that pass from Barrett, willing to do what's best for the team.
Pass to Durant. .105 left in the first quarter here. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 5 points.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Eason comes with a double. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Ivy outside. Outside Durant. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Durant. Gets it to go from the corner. 7 points in the game.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
He got it up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top, up by 5.
16. The away team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Back come the Spurs in transition. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Pass to Prince. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And you love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Pass to Herter. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Down low. Mobley. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Richardson with it. Yet to see a basket. It's Prince on the wing. He buries it from 3.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. It's Prince on the wing. For 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. To the paint. Back come the Spurs in transition.
And look at the mobility there from Mobley. Excellent at executing in the open floor.
Durant for 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
To the middle. Back to Prince. Tries again. Chalk up 2 there. Prince has got 5 now.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the night now. And Kansas City making a change here.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Some room here for Suggs. Smith with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ivy goes in.
On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ivy.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Left side Bagley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Screen by Durant. Here's Ivy. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Suggs with it. Durant covering.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Ivy outside. They set the pick. Pass to Sarr. From behind the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
And here's Durant. He's got 7. To the inside. Here's Eason. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Eason's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Victor Oladipo.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Bagley. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Abaji. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bagley. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Jackson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Durant. And here's Ivy from the arc. That shot, no good. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Barrett can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Ivy. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 7.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tries to break his ice. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 9 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Mobley with it. Durant covering. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets inside. Count on him going up strong.
Back to Ivy. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now Durant. 9 points in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Spurs making a switch here. Here comes Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
And the second free throw is good. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Right side, Barrett. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Now here's Durant. They set a pick. Kicks it out to Jackson. And Kansas City misses again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Durant with it. He's got 10. Who poked away. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Christie. To the paint. And stolen by Durant. In transition, here they come. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And he gets it back. Second chance effort. Valanciunas can't get it to go. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Outside Herter. Off target with the three. Spurs lead by 14. Here's Abaji with the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Jackson, high post. No points so far.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Durant with it. Jackson in his pocket. They double team Durant. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three to fall. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you can count on Herder putting up some good numbers from three-point range on a regular basis.
And Kansas City with possession. 11-point game. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. Pass to Richardson. Here's Smith. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Spurs lead by 9. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Right side Barrett.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
San Antonio again can't hit. And so Prince will bring it up for Kansas City. Richardson goes in. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio with the ball. At one point, they led by 16.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Durant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Durant's shot is off.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on that one.
Well, such a multi-tooled player. RJ Barrett can get you points, can make plays for others, and he's a terrific rebounder for his size.
And so it's Kansas City with it, trailing by 10. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Bagley down low. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown.
The visiting team. 36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Christie. Hits a three-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Yep, that one goes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Barrett. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in. It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Jackson outside. Over Suggs. And Kansas City misses again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot on the wing. And Kansas City misses again. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Durant for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
From deep, Mobley. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
Suggs outside. On the take. And he lays it up and in. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Durant, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Kansas City. Lets it go from deep. And Kansas City misses again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Looking to get it going. The kick to Durant. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Jackson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
4-3.
Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Evan Mobley.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Screen by Eason. Poke loose. And stolen by Suggs. He goes up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here's Suggs. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this